What's good, everybody? How y'all doing out there today? Hopefully everyone is doing great. I'm doing great, and today, as y'all can see, we are playing some Batman, a Telltale series, The Enemy Within. So let's get it, baby. I know I forgot that they made another one to this. I forgot that I even had this game. I don't think I ever finished it. I know for a fact I started on the first episode, but I didn't finish it because it says restart episode 1 and it does not say that here. Oh, I didn't. Hold on, let me see. No, never mind. Okay, so I gotta install that, but I don't remember finishing this. Okay.
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me. They became my heroes, their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth.
Yep, they were criminals.
Father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever.
Yep.
The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city.
That ain't what happened.
The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman, but they would not be the last.
Alright.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted Police Commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter comes the thaw. Now, if only the Knights could win again, everyone would be happy.
The Virago, 11:42 p.m. Oh, it's 11:46 a.m. right now.
There it is.
Rumi Mori, import-export magnate, one-time
I need to go play the 114.
CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder
if a man hides in plain sight for that long.
Where's his
forget
patch
who
at?
he really is.
I think
What
I
do you
should have
think,
left my
Buster?
old game on here.
must be hard to stay true
I
to
messed
yourself.
it up. I took it off. I never forget who I am.
I don't. I never forget what drives me. Protecting the innocent from people like Mori. That stays the same no matter what mask I wear.
Don't I know?
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them.
The GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing, meaning
That if he's doing arms deals in Gotham,
They happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone.
Something with a microphone?
The Bat computer can intercept his communications.
He certainly enjoys the good life, doesn't he?
Made a fortune running guns during the Arab Spring. Diversified into biotech shortly after. From what I understand, he's not one for pinching pennies.
He got him a sister with him.
Well, looks
His
like
good luck
Blue
charm.
is his Achilles heel.
He has a reputation for being lucky. But
'Cause he
then
be
you don't
cheating.
need luck when you own the house.
Oh, that, okay, I see.
Consumer model. Could be a good way to hear Mori's conversation. Al,
Guess we
I'm
hacking
into
that.
Mori's phone.
encrypting your
He's supposed to have a patch on
Last
his
thing you
eye
want is for him
from
to
my
know
last
you're
gameplay,
here.
but since I deleted it off
We're
my
in. You should be able to
Xbox,
pick up audio
it
from
didn't
Maury's
take
phone.
to this one.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to blend in.
Blend in. That shouldn't be too hard. I'm rich.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this?
The same thing you
I
doing here.
figured you went to fancier casinos. Someplace where only high rollers go.
Looking for a
I'm
thrill.
looking for something different. New thrills.
Well, it's a good thing you're here. And it's a good thing I'm here.
You? What in the hell are you doing here?
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I
Did he-
begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn.
That's old
I
boy
told you 10 times.
that was in the
Our arrangement is
mental
over.
Death,
institution, I
Maury.
guess.
I am death.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood. I remember him
From your father's time. I think that's Riddler.
Is something wrong? You seem distracted.
Gun.
Bruce,
You think your gibberish intimidates me?
How about we go back to my place?
oh,
I'll call my driver. Meet me outside?
well, since you put it like that, I never do this, you know.
You know, me neither.
No one threatens me in my own casino. Security!
I hope she don't turn crazy because I
For
just
you?
lied to her.
An easy one. What question can you never answer?
Yes, too.
I don't give a crap, let's go.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead?
Ooh. Dang.
Now,
Damn.
let's get started.
Get him, yeah. Shut him in there. You gonna slam into her like that. What kind of man are you?
Get out of there. Get your suit.
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leaves.
What you doing, boy? Dead? Stop it. Where'd that girl go? Didn't I tell her to meet me out here?
Commissioner Gordon on the line. Scrabbling audio now.
Gordon.
Batman, what's the status? Batman?
Multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino.
Bro, you couldn't have called your real car?
A madman in a mask.
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
There's a squad on the way. They'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
Alright.
Please, please, we can make the deal.
Yes,
Anything
they
you
caught
want.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Maury.
This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me.
Put him in that tea
There's only
chamber.
one way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No, please, don't do this.
Yes, do it. I want to see.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am
Without
I?
fingers, I point.
I've got visual.
What?
That drone fully functional.
I'll need a place to drop in without being noticed. Time for some recon.
It's a tricky one, isn't it? A mind bender that scratches...
Riddler.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again. He's not to be taken lightly.
It's the kind of conundrum that drives you to distraction.
Some kind of torture device.
Yep.
Doesn't seem like he's getting out until he guesses the riddle.
This Riddler certainly has...
Well, he better start guessing.
A moment's peace. Believe me, I know.
Is that
Remember,
it? I don't
choose
see
your words
nothing.
carefully, Maury. You only have so many fingers.
Riddler's taken hostages. Casino patrons. Innocent bystanders.
They're clearly not his main target.
You doing
Must
all
be a
that
insurance
talking?
Policy.
You won't like that.
Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
Audio playback fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
What the? Hold on, y'all. My controller. One second. Alright, we back.
I'm losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer!
Where am I supposed to...
Batman, we can't get in. The front covered by gunmen, and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables.
How should I deploy when we're inside?
You're a cop!
I'm relying on your eyes and ears.
Hit them with tear
What's the best course
gas.
of action?
Make a frontal assault. Hit them with tear
We need a
gas.
distraction. Find a way to limit their line of sight.
Sounds like a plan. You're completely insane!
No, I don't believe that's it.
Oh!
I'll clear a path. Wait for my signal.
Oh my god.
Give him hell. We're counting on you.
I don't remember none of this.
Batman! You're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in. Not him, the hostage! Shoot the hostage!
Where the hell is the police?
No!
Oh! Oh! Oh my god. What the hell just happened? Apple smoking time. I'm gonna try the other stuff this time. Slamming two. I definitely did it right that time. Like, come on, bro.
You're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in. Not him, the hostage! Shoot the hostage!
And he go for the woman. Bitch! Don't run.
Hiya, Bats. The Batman clearly isn't using his head.
Oh, I'm using my head and my fist.
With pleasure.
Break what open? Stop it, boy. Ooh, nice body punch. He's taking his punches though. Time down. Bitch. Oh,
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since...
How the hell he get close to me?
Well, since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with you.
Ooh.
I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn porridge.
You don't know me.
This is my city. Now I'm back. And I'm taking what's mine.
You're yesterday's news.
Gotham has forgotten you, Riddler. Crawl back under your rock before you get hurt.
Says the man with a hook at his throat.
You ain't gonna do nothing with that.
You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you are, completely at my mercy. I don't see much evidence of that.
Gordon, now!
They late as hell.
Oh, you have to be kidding.
Damn.
Clever, but not smart enough. Let me show you how it was done back in the day.
Stop it, boy. You can't see me. Damn. Damn. That man messed him up. Okay.
Brawling like a common street hood.
He finna run.
It just doesn't do it for me.
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
Where? Where?
No!
Wait, where's the weak point? I didn't see nowhere to stop it.
Brawling like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
Dang.
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
Oh, right here.
That's cheating!
Think I care about your rules?
There ain't no
You're
rules.
a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Maury made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war.
I save people.
I save people. It's what I do.
Your naivete is just embarrassing. I save people. You should concentrate on saving
They
yourself.
gonna get the weakest looking villains. This is whooping him. Dang. How is he still holding on to that stick? Damn. I should have did a body slam.
Enough of this!
You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
Hell no. So now he giving me a puzzle? Oh shit, damn. I had a time limit on it. I didn't know what to do. They could have told me. I thought I had to choose one.
Enough of this!
Oh crap.
You know how to scrap. I'll give you that.
He's just
But
gonna
it's
keep
not
killing
enough.
me.
Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
What was he even still doing in there? What just happened? Is he holding that up? Kill him. What was they still doing up? Like, come on now.
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
After all, we're here to help.
Mm-hmm. Sure you are. Scan.
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The back computer will be able to analyze further.
Your days are numbered, bat freak.
We'll see.
Shut up.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told.
But not the Riddler.
Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help dragging him down. He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
He's arrogant.
Arrogance like that will be his undoing. He keeps showing off, he's bound to make a mistake.
Yup.
Maybe, but we can't underestimate him.
I just
Riddler's
whooped his
heyday was
ass.
a dark time in
He
Gotham.
ain't gonna do nothing to
What
me.
we just saw,
As long as we get
he has
rid
a
of that
mellow
stick.
with age.
Get Fernandez on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody.
Girl, I don't even know you. I know him.
So, you're the legendary Batman. I've heard a great deal about you. So
And
much
you
so,
are?
I don't know if I should believe
I don't
it.
like your attitude. I should have said that.
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking
I
that
ain't finna
maniac
get this
for some
little
time.
device I got.
No one knows more about him than we do. World-class criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
Never
I've
heard
never
of you.
heard of this agency.
I'll take that as a compliment. We like to keep a low profile.
That means she operates from the shadows.
As
Okay.
do you. Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know.
Okay.
My people tell me you did some good work handling in Batman. You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team. I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention the city's corrupt mayor, Dent. We could do great things together
I
if
only
we
work
joined
with Gordon.
forces.
I work with Gordon. No one else.
I appreciate loyalty, but that there, that's the issue. The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut
I
it.
got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller,
Please, Commissioner. Tear gas. In
Funny
a
how when
hostage
he appear,
situation,
you do.
we got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut. Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
you're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you? Or are those stars purely
Back
for
off.
show?
Back off, Waller. Don't blame the police, blame Riddler. Or hadn't you noticed he was the one cutting off fingers?
Exactly.
No, I noticed, all right. Just like I noticed you let him get away. I'm here to prevent this
You let him
incompetence
get
in
away
people.
plenty times. You ain't caught him yet, have you?
I gotta get a security detail on Maury while he's in the hospital.
You've been chasing
Agent
him, you
Avesta will fill
said.
you in on what we know
At least
so
I
far.
fought him and
As a
touched him.
token of interdepartmental
Have you even pinched
cooperation.
the bitch?
The nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll
I ain't
catch
telling
Riddler.
her nothing.
Ooh, I thought you was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case.
Okay, green
And my
eyes, what's
partner,
up,
Agent
girl?
Blake.
How do you do?
I put together
That's
this
the new
psychological
Catwoman?
profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed. For your eyes only, if you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
I heard them talking about some kind of deal.
Any idea what?
No. But it'd be safe to say they didn't come to terms.
Thanks. That's a help. I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have something I want to ask, though. The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you?
What?
There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger,
I don't like your
chaos,
insinuation.
the energy.
I don't like what you're insinuating.
Of course, I...
Keep your pop psych evaluations to Riddler. And
Exactly.
stay out of my head.
I'm sorry.
Back your
I
ass
didn't mean
up.
to pry.
Yeah.
I think I know you a little better now.
What the freak? She's
I'll be in
evaluating
touch.
him? No, I won't.
Agent.
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now.
What?
You better share
You ain't letting me
everything
do
you
nothing.
find. Or this courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like. You get me? There's a lot of ways this could go.
Holla, bitch. You get no response. The hell she thinks she is? I really ain't telling her nothing now. She got me messed up.
What an eventful evening. I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, Al. I need to focus. Maybe music will help.
Some jazz.
I need something cool.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Let's get to work.
Oh. So that's over there. Let me go look over here first. What is this? What is that? Oh. Is that Dent? Hell no. He got a memento of his
Harvey Dent.
half
He was a
face.
friend. Once. In the end, Harvey couldn't make a single decision without consulting his lucky coin. He's in Arkham Asylum now, with the rest of the criminally insane.
Yeah, we gotta go visit him. Catwoman. That's what he got of her. He ain't gonna even say nothing about her. Okay, okay. Okay, let's go over here. I'll see you.
The suit has held up remarkably well so far.
In spite of everything you put it through.
Okay. Stunners. Okay. Alright. That was nothing. A waste of my time.
No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far. Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Yeah, this can be like
Also,
a booby trap or something.
I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency.
And what did you find?
There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that.
Why are you shaking?
It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
No, don't you worry about me.
I wasn't worried about you.
I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Your family, Alfred. We worry about family.
Thank you, Bruce. It'll pass. Working always helps.
I hope you alright, bruh. You sure you want to continue? You need to take a break.
Yes. Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes. To have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld.
Why did he ever even leave?
Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a
Why
prior
did he ever
relationship
leave?
with Morty.
Maybe that's you'll find out why he came back.
Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peñadoro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
He got green eyes like that lady. She's probably
Mr. Warden, to get everyone
she's probably
else
his sister or something. Or his daughter.
That wasn't obvious.
The man's
His eyes green just like hers.
If you ask me, he needs help. He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
No, his victims
are the
need
ones
help.
who need help.
I'll concede you have a point.
What was that?
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
I take everything back.
Exactly.
The agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Oh, Batman's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried about losing our unpaid and thoroughly exhausting job. I mean,
the Riddler's a flashy homicidal maniac with a thing for puzzles, and Waller and her agency might be just as dangerous.
Again, Waller may be running a more ethical operation these days.
I looked at that. Looked at that. I guess that's it.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzle soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
Okay.
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
The alphabet?
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
The alphabet? Blind justice. That's the only thing that... Blind justice. Eye of a needle. It could be eye of a needle, because that can't see. I'm going to say Eye of a Needle.
The Eye of a Needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
I'm gonna say Blind
Maybe
Justice.
it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
I think it's
These
Blind
strange
Justice.
grooves.
Movie tickets. Use the back computer. Hey, find something with what?
Never forget.
Your guess is as good as mine.
I ain't say nothing. Said something like find something with a disc or something. Maybe this.
Needle. A record needle.
I was right.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself, unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at.
What if that's a tracker and you brought this
display.
into your place?
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius.
I'm here too,
I hope
Lucius.
we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually going to be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany. I'll be at Wayne Tower.
Good hunting, Bruce.
That car though. Bruce Wayne got that bread.
Oh, excellent. Glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear it, Regina. It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
Hell no.
I just talked to the board, and they couldn't be more pleased with the progress of the Arkham remodel. Seems like you made the right call when you decided
I don't
to
like
take
her.
that
I remember
contract
her.
with the GCPD.
She was the one who let
Because
old
that's
boy
right,
in my
piece of it.
in my office when they made me step down.
I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but
Don't pry.
what's in that case?
None of your business.
Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Why, Regina? You're prying.
Sorry, I didn't mean to overstep.
Yeah.
Forget
Stay
I
in your place.
Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to.
Wrinkle face.
We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great. You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech. But if you want me to stop...
No, the seat is all yours.
This is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me. Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is...
If I knew, I wouldn't be here with you. Now would I? Lucius?
A psychological profile of Riddler.
Now put your luscious skills to work.
Knowing how his mind works.
And crack this
That should come in handy.
riddle for me.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
You don't know what's in there. I still don't trust him. Oh. Okay, do your thing. Bruce Wayne.
Would you look at that? Micro pulse waveform.
Who?
The sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
Yeah, we don't got long. People could be dying out there.
It's not one of mine.
Think fast.
What's wrong with Bruce's ear? What the hell is that?
Hi, Dad.
Tiffany?
Oh, now I remember this.
Hey, Bruce.
I remember this
God,
now.
Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for
This
toys.
is great, thanks.
So hard to know what to get a man who has everything.
I love it. Thanks, Tiffany.
Well, I guess it's not bad.
Not bad. See what I had to deal with growing up? Huh. There's something different about you.
There is.
And I don't just mean what happened to your ear.
What happened to his ear? That's what I'm trying to find out.
But you look
unbelievably
I think
badass.
what you're looking for is badass.
No. That is definitely not what I meant.
I'm the resident badass around here. Thank you very much.
You just said that out loud.
See, Bruce? It's her first day, and I'm already embarrassing her.
You good.
Interesting.
It's alright to embarrass your
already
kids.
touching.
Here and there.
Just
every now and
careful.
then.
What a strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves?
She's doing her thing. Go ahead, girl.
Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
One of your dad's
Something your dad
projects.
has been working on. Lucius, care to explain?
Oh, it's nothing. Just an old piece of tech that found its way into my lab.
But what does it do?
That's what we're trying to work out.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
We can use the
If
help.
you think you can help, then be my guest.
Oh, I know I can help. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. That he was having some issues with his health.
He'll be better seeing you.
He would love that.
I hope he isn't still angered with me and Luke about that incident with the china.
Well, you know Al. No one messes with his dinnerware.
What happened? Y'all always talking about something and ain't explaining the story. Let us know what happened.
Catch you guys later.
All right,
Welcome
girl.
aboard, Tiffany.
Holla.
Thanks, boss.
Soon she
All
gonna be
right,
calling
then.
him Zaddy.
Time to crack this puzzle. I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What we do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission? We're going to need help.
She'd be
if
a
we're
good
going to
fit.
be dealing with the likes of Riddler.
Well, if she's anything like you...
She's better than me.
I see that.
Okay. Then let's give her a shot.
Great. I'll start thinking about how we can broach the subject with her. In the meantime, Riddler's puzzle will be a fine start.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Alright, broski.
Mr. Wayne.
What the freak?
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office.
I'll be right
Whenever
there.
you, get done here?
We'll be down in a few.
No worries. I'll, start without you.
Sorry for the unannounced visit.
What the hell y'all looking at?
Behavioral Analysis Unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
Please, come in. Make yourselves at home. Can I get my assistant to get you anything? Coffee, water, donuts?
Don't worry. This won't take long. This office, it really represents you.
Well, I'd like to think so.
Is this you?
Don't it look like me?
Yeah.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
So happy. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham. Yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that.
How's it going down there?
I, left that file on your desk. Think you could bring it down?
I'll be down in just a second. Sorry about that. What were you saying?
I was saying you're a bit of a mystery.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
That's not my concern.
I'm sorry, I think you were in the wrong place. You see, I don't really consort with criminals. Or international terrorists, for that matter.
Yeah.
What the hell that mean, boy?
Because our sources say otherwise.
Stay in your lane.
A lot of things happened to you last year.
I'll come over there and slap you.
All of them were good. You helped the GCPD capture Oswald Cobblepot, better known as the Penguin. He was a terrorist, a member of the Children of Arkham.
I knew him as a kid.
And a friend. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would.
I'm finna put her out. She's pissing me off.
They seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
I'm not sure I like where this conversation is going.
This probably isn't gonna help.
I gave her the same response as
You know him as John Doe.
Batman. She's putting it together.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends.
We weren't friends.
You two were.
Are you kidding?
Close.
You've got to be kidding me. He's no friend of mine. That's why you came here to ask me about that guy?
According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz. Then you jumped into the fray. Several people were hurt.
You've been misinformed.
I don't care what you saw. You weren't there. You don't know what happened.
I realize that was an unpleasant time for you. We're not here to dredge up ancient history.
Then
Get the fuck out!
Asking about it.
John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact. Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
That's creepy.
Okay, now I'm a little creeped out. I knew him for, what, a day?
Maybe you made an impression on him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so... Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
I've got nothing
Every
to hide.
association you've made so far has been investigated by the authorities or covered by the press. I have nothing to hide.
All you do is hide. Hide behind the press, behind your money, your power.
Bitch, get the freak out of my office! Why is he still allowing her to stand here? Tell her to leave!
Maybe you don't trust us.
I don't trust you!
You're a criminal, like your father.
Oh, hell no.
Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
Lawyer.
I am calling my lawyer. That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
Who did that?
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking about? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
Lucius, just stay calm, okay? I'm gonna get you out of here.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Lucius!
Dang.
Oh my God, Lucius! No!
I knew it was something wrong with that.
1 killed and 14 injured after a tragic explosion.
The GCPD is opening an
never took that
investigation
there.
into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
Hell no. You held us together. I'll miss you, old friend. I'll look out for your family.
You don't have to worry, Lucius. Tiffany, I'm gonna take care of your family. As if they were my own.
Just like Lucius took care of you. Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing. But this is personal. We can't let him get away with it.
I'm not.
Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
I'll put him behind bars.
I will find him and bring him to justice. He will spend the rest of his life behind bars.
I'm glad to see your sense of duty still reigns supreme.
You trying to get me to kill somebody.
Of course.
I ain't gonna do
It
it.
would bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
Yeah, I know, right?
I should go talk to her.
Yes. She can use all the support she can get.
She gonna be mad at him?
Hey, Tiffany.
Still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
I know how you feel.
Tiffany, I know what you're going through. I remember what it was like when I lost my parents. sudden emptiness.
I can't imagine losing my parents in
No
such
feeling
violent
anymore.
ways.
I don't think it'll ever go away.
It doesn't. Even when you
Something for
lose
me.
your parent normally, it doesn't go away.
He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true.
What's true?
He was so busy. I can remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter. Just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about. So much wisdom in that goofy head of his.
I asked a lot of him. Maybe too much.
And he gave it all, didn't he? A real company man. Well, I hope it was worth it.
Well, dang. He was gonna bring you in.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce.
What?
There was hardly anything left.
That's what I was gonna say. Like, how you see some of nothing? Dang,
What
so
were
you seen
guys
his
working
gut
on
spread
that
it
could cause
about?
that? It doesn't quite add
I'll
up.
tell you, just not here.
Please tell me.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not the right time.
Or place.
What are you mixed up in?
Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him?
I
Did you
think
put
so.
my father's life at risk for that?
I didn't
I'm
put his...
begging you. Just tell me that one thing. I need to know.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no
I'm gonna
idea
tell her the truth.
Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
Forgive you? I hope you can forgive yourself.
She wanted me to lie to her?
Whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And I'll shout it to the world.
Wow. You better come to your daughter in a dream, because I'm going to have to go to her as Batman, and she going to join you in heaven.
At least he went out with a
Better
bang.
tell her to watch her mouth. What the hell he doing here?
We can all be grateful.
You...
I swear he the Riddler.
My father.
Well,
Don't bother
Hey,
her.
how about giving Tiffany some space? Huh?
Bruce! Buddy!
Buddy?
It's good to see you.
Come on, man. She's been through a lot.
You're absolutely right. Enjoy the rest of your day. Yeah, I know it's a closed casket, but I can see by the jeans. Your friend was a looker.
Get the hell out of
What
here,
did you
bro.
feel, John? I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
The hell? I don't want that. I don't want that.
I got it wrong, didn't I? Damn it!
Hey, keep it down.
You gotta go, bruh.
Gotta be quiet as church mice, right?
Why are you sitting here fraternizing with this dude? Make him leave.
It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm
Then go back.
It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do
Bruce
with it.
Wayne, tell him to leave. Are you high,
Not
bro?
like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls.
Look like you're gonna be on some of them amphetamines.
Which one's not to cross?
It's the best place for you. I'm sure they take you back.
Oh no, Bruce. Didn't you know? I'm cured.
You're not cured.
Luckily, Leland said so herself. Cross my heart. Off the meds and everything.
You broke out.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Make him.
Just sit down.
Today we gather to honor the
I bet that
memory
lady with the
of Lucius
green eyes
Fox.
here gonna see them together.
He
He's
was a
sitting
friend.
with him and everything.
A father. A husband. A leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me.
I don't owe you no
might be
favor.
a little reluctant at the time, but if it wasn't for me, you'd still be in Arkham. Sleeping off your meds in the rec room with Zaz. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
I never made that promise.
I got into a lot of trouble for what we did, Bruce. You saw that place, saw the doctors.
Matthew tells us. Bless
You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed
Oh my
who live
God!
by their
Get him
own
out of here.
rules.
His eyes all yellow, face all long, chin looking like old girl from the Bad Girls Club.
To bring someone like you into the fold. Maybe you will meet them for me, won't you? Please?
No!
I've got a lot riding on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
I don't want
Not a
anything
chance, John.
to do with them.
I don't know what you're mixed up in, but I am not getting involved.
Disappointing. You know, I spoke so highly of you. I told them you fit right in. It just makes me want, I don't know, lash out. Shh.
We're here to mourn. Please,
Useless me again. You'll be running the loss of your
Don't make me hurt you.
That is enough. Either you calm down or I will personally drag you outside and teach you respect.
That's it. That's right there. That's what I came for. Sorry, Bruce. That outburst. It's antisocial, I know. Dr. Leland says I have a hard time handling rejection. I think it's the stress. You see, I've got this enemy.
I don't care.
Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him?
Because he is the Riddler. He looked like he
His eyeballs out.
could be him.
He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all,
He got green eyes too, I think.
he's rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but... Wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, so I shouldn't be surprised.
Just from the news. The guy's clearly a murderer, sick in the head.
Don't know the half of it. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hold.
His hold? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
Tell me where he is. I am not messing around, John.
Oh, Bruce, I missed your fire. really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date.
I shouldn't have said
so
nothing.
Eager to find him. Why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down. It'd be just like the old days.
Do not get involved.
When this clearly means so much to you. No. Don't you worry about a thing. I'll take care of this. Just meet my friends later, like I asked.
No.
Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away. Excuse me. Sorry.
You made me miss the whole funeral.
It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this. This trust between us. Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not much.
They wanted me to put a tracking device on him.
I don't think that outburst went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon.
He
Tell him
didn't
to
give
drag
you
up
nothing.
GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail. Enjoying the view?
Hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier. But when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up. What happens? Someone bombs his company.
He's had it rough.
Wayne has a talent for finding himself in the crosshairs.
You can say that again. You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere.
That's what I said.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least. Looks like gang activity's heating up along 43rd.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do. Hey, I get it, but we're stretched thin, I told you. Riddler's a loner. I bet he's avoiding that area.
Okay.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased anonymously.
The only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. If this lead pans
So
out,
y'all
I'll
ain't
have
gonna
to eat
even
her
check
words.
the other one out?
Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless.
Who, Waller?
Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. She'll stop at nothing. I mean nothing to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me. And I don't think she's good for Gotham.
As far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you are the best of it. I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
I appreciate you saying that. Waller, she doesn't see that as a strength. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
Okay,
Notify
inform her.
Walker. She's proven useful so far.
Just be careful around her, huh? She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority. I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll have my people call her people on the way. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
You'll tell her about this one, but I don't know about the next one. You ain't gonna tell her everything.
No one's home.
I told Waller about our lead on this place. She's caught up in briefings, can't get here for a while. She said she appreciates the cooperation.
Maybe that warned her.
Not
Maybe
exactly
she warned
cozy,
them.
is it?
Let's see what we can learn. Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Vane, isn't he?
See no evil, hear no evil.
Speak no evil.
Speak no evil.
Speak no evil.
Damn it! It's stuck!
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
We go in.
After you. Give me a good, honest crack house any day.
What? Hitman.
God.
The hell happened to him?
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
Uh-oh.
One of his pupils is fully dilated. The other's contracted.
She is working with
Clear
him.
sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
Probably his sad piece.
The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock. Or a sudden jolt. There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have
Shocked
burst.
him. They shocked him.
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before.
Yeah,
The victim in
Riddler.
the casino.
One shoe is missing.
The soul of the other one's almost completely melted through.
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either.
So how the hell we gonna get out of here?
That's a hell of an invitation.
Riddler's
Get in.
playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
Dang.
One shoe melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see
I can
with the
see
naked
it.
eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens. Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Yeah.
Like the monkey
No
statues.
shit.
You're right. There must be a connection.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
Bro, go do some detective work. Why you just standing over here by me?
There are blades inside.
And a lot of blood. Huh. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
So we gonna link them this to them fingers over there. Maybe I didn't get the link for that yet. Go where the body at?
More monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here. That's an agency issue pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
Take a look at this.
What is that?
Huh.
A little camera device?
Well, that's the same kind of body cam the
body
GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation? Screw you!
Dang.
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
Okay. Not get out of here. Oh, okay. Link. Missing fingers to the safe.
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
Okay. What is this?
Prototype of the trap he used on Mori. The armor, extremely sturdy.
Bro, why are you
Ensuring there's
following me
no possible
around?
way to open them other than solving his riddles.
Go do something.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
Metal mesh lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday what?
An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields. No signals in or out.
Guess it explains why our phones aren't getting signals. Clever son of a bitch.
That's crazy. He have everything figured out.
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
What is all this?
Won't budge. Must be locked in place. The glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
Okay.
Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
Turn around,
What does it mean?
but not the right way. Turn it left. To turn it left?
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
We're gonna connect this to the screen.
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though. Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
Then why don't you do that? Hell. You need me to do everything, don't you?
Maury, he sold technology to Riddler.
Alright, I'll take the
Talk
deal
about
just
strange
so long as you
bedfellows.
stay away from my family.
You know,
Any
Walla's been
threatening
keeping
people?
pretty tight tabs on Maury for a while now. She must have known.
You can pick up the product at the usual place. I'll remind you that I've complied with all your requests up to this point. After this transaction, we're done. Don't sound like y'all done to me.
What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues, they don't see eye to eye. Apparently they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky. They'll kill each other.
I'm with him. I feel him.
I recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn
Of course.
him. First, we have to get out of here.
Probably because she's working with him. Okay, we need to find something that melted this shoe, I guess. Oh, yeah, it is. Right here. Link that to the shoe.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in.
Link the events in the correct order. Let me cancel this link. Are you gonna make me put that there? He got a death chamber
The agent
next.
woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
And he got the hot foot, so he had to stump it off.
The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial. From where he lost a shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade slashed off his fingers. And
I don't think this is the way this happened.
Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he could get Riddler's next clue.
Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right?
Yeah?
The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Would you rather go in?
You'd like to go in and solve it yourself.
No, go ahead. I wouldn't want to steal your thunder.
Exactly, so shut up.
Heat's rising, Batman.
Turn the wheel. He said turn it left.
Almost make out a message.
It's like a goddamn oven.
One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. They're still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
What the hell?
That's how his eardrums bust.
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Well, dang. Really? Well, it ain't that one.
What the hell?
Congratulations! You're almost done. That
I
is,
can't stand
if
this
you
man
can withstand
already.
my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
that one.
Ain't no evil. Oh my God, bro! What the hell?
What the hell?
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device.
This is pissing me off.
Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Takes me to pick that one last.
Just in case.
Damn. Now, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
I know, right? Oh. Thought he was going to pick it up himself. That's a missile?
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal. A signal. That's how he died.
How he
Who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences
give up before it's too late.
Turn yourself in while you still have a chance.
Don't say stupid things, okay?
Yeah, that
Not
was
when you
stupid
just started
to say.
earning my
I knew
respect.
he wasn't gonna do it.
I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
We'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that
You're my worst
scum
enemy.
in your corner.
Whatever the agency is, you are worse. You're the one torturing and killing innocents.
You think any of these agents are innocent?
I didn't say that.
The agency uses
I just
people,
said you
Batman.
worse.
Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Okay, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This
You
goes
said
way
the
before her
agency.
time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything.
You're still
Whatever happened
responsible.
to you, it doesn't let you off the hook. You're still responsible for all the pain you've caused.
You think I'm asking for mercy? I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who saves everyone is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me.
I didn't say I save everyone. I said I save people.
On your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move.
Don't put your
Getting
crimes
out
on
of the
me.
way of the blast.
Don't you dare put your crimes on me.
Come on, Batman. I gave the puzzle to you, didn't I? It's not my fault you couldn't solve it. Look at Gordon. He doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost, isn't it? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist.
I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear.
Hell no, he crashing out. We gotta get out of here. We've been in here long enough. The hell you looking like that for? I don't gotta tell you everything.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
What's wrong with him looking
I don't
like
blame
that?
her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
I'd tell you if I could, Jim.
It's like that, huh?
Yeah.
As I said, if I could.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all. I thought we had some trust, you and I. What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
This stays between us.
This has to stay between us.
Oh, does it? Because I, what, just happened to stumble into it? I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. If you really think it's important this stays between us, then I won't say a word. Batman, I'll be waiting to hear from you.
Yeah, whatever. They just said our relationship changed. I don't know if I trust you now. You get mad at me over something like that.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
You're right. Jim's a fine detective. It's no surprise he's getting close to the truth.
We'll have to be on our guard. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God! You did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave Scrambler blocked the signal.
Okay.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's two.
With Lucius gone, we need to find someone to take over his role.
His daughter.
No one could ever fill his shoes. But you're right. Between the Lady Arkham affair and losing Lucius in this gruesome fashion, it's clear we're up against a new class of criminal. This war of ours, it may be too much for us on our own. The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it.
What is this? Communications grid.
He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives. And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
That's crazy.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes. It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
We gotta watch that?
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
I don't want you to see
Actually,
this.
Al, I'm gonna do this part on my own. Why don't you get us some tea while we work?
Well, if you insist, Bruce.
Yeah, you already shaking. You don't need to see no more. Chill out.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
Yet you didn't tell me.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more. Lucius, we really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
All right. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
Okay, how do I do that there?
Batman? Dwayne?
No. The two sounds have to be the same.
Okay, I know that.
Tiffany. Tiffany. Bruce. Bruce. Tower. Tower. Enterprises. 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 Batman? Enterprises.
These samples don't sound alike. Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
It did sound...
Tiffany. Tiffany.
That's a match.
Okay, so they can cross each other.
To disable it. To disable it. Bruce. Bruce. Riddler. Riddler. Enterprises. Enterprises. Tower. To disable it.
No. I have to highlight the same sound in both files.
Dwayne. Dwayne. Bruce. Bruce.
The waveforms match.
Okay.
There. I've piggybacked on a Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch. Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first.
There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel,
arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham. Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word.
I'm not saying anything.
John thinks that Maury can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
Maybe we should go back to the beginning. Bring Rumi Maury up on the back computer. Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
Which is more likely to help me? Rumi is more likely to help me, but he know more.
Riddler's lieutenant,
Eli Nabel, took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
Cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell.
That's where we gonna
Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it. On the other hand...
Fuck Gordon. He don't even like me right now.
Maury's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach, peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Maury, she'll not be best pleased.
We going as Batman. I don't care.
I'll talk to Eli. It'll be nice to catch up. Tell Waller I'm on my way.
Yeah, he ain't doing too good. I hope he not compromised. Came in to do my due diligence.
Batman.
What
Gordon's
up?
in briefing the deputy ops. I'm sure he'd want to know you were here. Waller's agency people commandeered the whole precinct. Pretty much moved in. They give you any trouble, I'll straighten them out. Running around like they own the place. They got no respect for the way we do things.
Just keep them off me.
Keep them out of my way. The sooner the agency's out of Gotham, the better.
Gotham needs us now more than ever, Batman. Says you.
4 of my agents went missing, including Agent Avesta. I don't have time for a pissing contest.
Your agents are missing?
We believe Riddler took them. If the body you found in his workshop is anything to go by, we don't have much time. Riddler warned us the last time we nearly caught him in Sudan. Said he'd hit back if we got too close.
Yeah, you need my help.
Sounds like you need my help.
If it gets my people back, then sure. Riddler's lieutenant hasn't given us a damn thing. I'm
So let
hoping
me
you'll have
give him
better
a
luck
crack.
making him talk.
That's
Okay.
why I'm here.
Come on, then.
Make it seem like it was her suggestion.
Just remember, the commissioner likes things by the book.
I don't care
Gordon
what the
told me you
commissioner
talked to
like.
Riddler in the workshop. You say anything I should know?
Nothing worth mentioning.
Don't hold out on me, Batman. Anything that helps us get this guy, I gotta know.
You already know all there is.
Guess I'm gonna have to have a longer conversation with Gordon. After we put the screws on Nabel. You know, I saw what you did to Carmine Falcone last year. Dangling a 60-year-old man off a high-rise was certainly effective. You ask me, you could have gone further.
What's your point?
Use any means necessary. As long as you get Nabel to tell us where Riddler is. My agent's lives are at risk.
Gordon would want us to keep this clean. By the book.
We tried the book. It's time for something a little more visceral.
Okay. She gave me the go ahead. Gave me the green light. Where he at?
Meet your new interrogator, Eli. I believe you two have met before.
What the hell?
Get up and get in that goddamn chair.
It ain't gonna take too much to break him.
Probably best to keep this off the record. Unless you prefer me to leave it on. If you're worried what Gordon might think.
Keep it off.
I should have told her to keep it on.
I'm good.
They hurt you
They
pretty
roughed
bad.
you up pretty bad, Eli. And still you didn't crack. You're tough. I'll give you that.
I'm so glad you're here. These people, they ain't cops. They ran the cops off. But I heard about you. You'll keep them, keep her from killing me. Riddler said you had rules against that. Against killing.
I wouldn't test it.
Time's running out, Eli, so don't test it.
Just get me out of here.
Talk, and I'll think about it.
I can't!
We don't have time for carrots, Batman. Only thing moving this mule is a big old stick. You get me?
I'm getting there, Waller. Just working up to it.
Good. Then I'll let you do your job.
Then shut up and let me do my job.
Where is he, Eli?
I already said I can't tell you. And I said it 1,000,000 times to the guys before. The only thing I'm more scared of than dying is pissing him off.
I already whooped his
You've seen
ass,
his
so
machines.
you need to be scared of me.
He can hurt you in ways they don't got names for.
The only one getting hurt tonight
is you.
Tell me where Riddler is.
You can't beat him. He can kill any one of us anytime he wants. One phone call.
He can do that whether you tell or not.
Dead.
He's talking about the signal, Bruce. He has no idea you protected the agent's phones.
There's no one that can save me if I cross him.
Hurt him one more time.
Next, we start on the legs.
Hurting me does nothing. There's no getting away from him. He can be anywhere with his signal.
Bruce, his fear of Riddler is too great. You have to get in his head somehow.
Okay.
There's nothing you can do, Batman.
We'll see about that.
Wait, is that signal? You're calling a missile right to us!
You got 90 seconds, Eli. Talk.
Batman, shut that thing off right now!
You're insane!
Talk.
You'll kill us all!
It's your move, Eli.
It's counting down, Eli. What are you going to do about it?
You're bluffing. There's cops outside this door.
You're gonna get us all killed!
Maybe. Maybe not. Are you willing to take the chance?
I'll tell you! Please, just make it stop! He's on a ship in Gotham Bay!
What ship?
The lady in Dublin. The missiles are there too. It's where they're launched from. You're crazier than he is!
Yup. So don't fuck with me. You better believe it, boy.
Damn.
Yeah, you like that, didn't you?
The Lady of Dublin. Get back up and meet me there.
Batman. Gordon's still gonna be pissed you went around him.
I
appreciate you holding back.
Yeah, you saw that. You can be my camera. I did everything I could to not hurt him. But he made me do it.
Armed men on board. This must be it. Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
This is a long ass episode, ain't it? Get your ass down, boy.
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
You won't get away with this. What do you think's gonna happen? Noise again, are we? Agent. What's your name? Blake?
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
You'll see what's gonna happen. My friends will all be here soon. Then you'll see what this is all in aid of. You agency imbeciles.
Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
Agents of Vesta and Blake are likely among them, based on what Waller told us.
All your idiot colleagues, too.
You doing all that talking.
We found him.
Institutional incompetence.
Your interrogation of Riddler's man.
How did he even get a hold of them?
No sight of the missiles yet, though.
They must be here somewhere.
I guess it's armed gunmen.
You're relentless. I'll admit it's going to feel
a good spot for cover.
Revenge on your predecessors. Even if you're really just a small part of my plan. What are you talking about? You'll see what I mean soon, of course. They might be angry I brought you here, but when they understand why, they'll recognize my brilliance. After all, I am uniquely qualified.
Don't want him raising an alarm. I'll move when he isn't looking.
Struggle making people see that. You think? I'm sure you can understand. I get it. Sometimes my methods can appear a little unorthodox.
Alright.
You brought this on yourselves. All of you. You government clods really thought you were smarter than... It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling.
My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting online now.
Ready, Bruce?
Let's go, baby. Hit them all.
Let the hostages go, Riddler.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over.
Ooh. Kiss each other.
Oversized vermin!
You're an idiot.
Batman!
Is that his daughter?
Agent of Vesta.
The floor, it's heating up!
Oh well. Left. Get the hell off me.
Batman. Are you alright?
Hell no, I ain't alright. Now you done got me locked up. This was a setup.
Oh God, not more.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman.
Hell no.
I know all your shallow tricks. Poor Eli held out longer than I expected, but I knew he'd give me up eventually. All part of the plan.
The missiles.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak. I saw how you saved Maury. I saw how angry you got about what happened to Fox.
Don't think my compassion means I won't hurt you. Don't think I won't beat you within an inch of your life.
Hard to do that when you're in a cage. Even harder when you're dead. My partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies.
Like I said,
I'm going to ask you 3
like
questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
You won't get away with this.
You get them right, this happens. I designed this for you, Batman. The hero who saves people will die knowing he couldn't save everyone. Let's get started. We have a lot to get through. I'm curious to see how you'll handle it all.
It's me you want, not Agent Avesta. Let her go.
Oh no, she needs to be in there with you. You can handle the sonic blasts. But her, I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture. This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
If you know the answer, please say it. My colleagues will die.
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life. But...
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
Number 2. Also, completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think he means me.
I know he means
Say
you.
it.
Don't you dare answer that.
Please. Don't let him die. Say it.
I need an answer.
There is no
You're
right
too
answer.
clever for me, Riddler. I don't know how to answer.
Finally, some humility from you. It's a shame it's not what I'm looking for.
No.
Avesta, please! Please!
Blake! Oh my God, Blake!
Enough, Riddler. You made your point.
Just one more, Batman. And then it'll all be over.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
missiles. Use the Batcam to make it target the cage.
You doing all this quick?
And use Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
Okay.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now? I want to hear it from you.
I am.
What are you doing?
Something you didn't think of.
No!
Yes. He got away. God dog it. How the hell he ain't get hurt?
Impossible! You think you're clever, don't you? You don't...
Shut your ass up, boy. Damn, I pressed it too late. You know you finna die, right? But you ain't finna die, you finna go to jail. I think.
Impossible!
Probably gonna
you
get
think
away
you're clever,
again.
don't you?
You know how they be. Shut up, boy. You cannot beat me, bro. Stop trying. Damn.
Who's the man who's got no time left?
You.
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
God dog it, man. They keep making me do this part. This should have been like a save spot when he pulled them missile things out.
Impossible!
Dang.
You think you're clever, don't you? Who's the man who's got no time left?
Oh my God.
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
Thought that was gonna work, huh?
can't be happening!
What's happening? Soccer kick. Tie him up. I had enough of him. You good, girl?
Batman, Lake and I tracked Riddler's ship through the Port Authority logs. We thought we could bring him in ourselves. Riddler snatched us straight off the docks. I should have said no. Urged caution. And now...
Girl, stop it.
And now
you
my
fake.
colleagues are... All we did was hand Riddler more hostages. We only made things worse.
Yes, you
What
were
you
reckless.
thinking? Going after Riddler without backup. You knew how dangerous he was.
I know. But we were so close. I wanted to catch him so badly.
So you caused this.
After everything he'd done.
Tie him up. Why is he okay, good.
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Is this really a victory for you, Batman?
You're the one in cuffs.
Yeah, but you're the one that broke your precious rules. You let one agent die to save another. Well, that can't sit right with you.
I'm good.
Can it?
This is your fault, not
This
mine.
entire twisted situation is your doing, Riddler. All blame is on you. And so are the consequences.
Is it? You came at me, remember? Not the other way around. I pushed the Batman to his limits. Tested his precious code. And my comrades would have been impressed.
Bro, you ain't running no freaking reverse psychology around here.
I thought they'd back me up,
I don't give
even
a fuck
if they didn't
about
agree.
You going to the asylum. That's where you going.
They left me here to deal with you alone. They betrayed me.
They were smarter than you.
Your comrades thought you went too far. I saw their messages. They were afraid your stunts would get my attention. They were right.
They'll regret this. All of them.
So? I don't care.
Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here.
The hell was that? What happened to him?
They broke the pact.
Hell no.
The pact?
Hell no.
Lock the ship down and radio for more medics. But Riddler, is he?
Yep.
Oh, God damn it.
You came
I hope
too
it was
late.
worth it, Batman.
Worth it.
Riddler's a damn corpse. One of Waller's agents is dead. We're not getting a shred of usable testimony out of Eli Naval. Not after you beat him half to death in my custody. You went behind my back with Waller and buried the investigation in the process. This is beyond the goddamn pale. What were you thinking? How could you undermine me like that?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Jim. I didn't mean for this to happen.
No, I'm the one who's sorry. The trust between us, it's gone. Our partnership is over. No more sharing evidence. No more squad car backup. The GCPD can't support you anymore.
But we're a good team.
We've done so much for Gotham, Jim. Don't break up our team over this.
I can't work with someone who goes behind my back. And that's all there is to it. I just want to know how we got to such a messed up place.
You're supposed to be the one with the answers, Commissioner. Way I see it, Batman took initiative getting a confession from Mabel. You, on the other hand, Gordon, well, you've been 2 steps behind Riddler from the start.
That is not fair.
This mess here, that's on you. Batman's had his priorities straight, but you...
Now wait a damn minute.
Your stonewalling the agency has screwed us all.
You think you could have done better? Way
Exactly.
I see it, there's one less bad guy in Gotham.
I don't know whether I could have done better. I do know you could have. If we'd have been working together from the start.
Why, you...
Not another word, Commissioner. Consider it a kindness I don't just straight up get you demoted. Now leave us alone. We have sensitive case details to discuss.
You two deserve each other.
I wasn't trying to team up with her.
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham. You come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now. Let me know if you have anything to share.
No.
Do your own dirty work, Waller. You'll get nothing from me.
That's a real shame. No one's better suited for this job than you. Evidence in his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud with another member of the group. Dr. Harleen Quinzel, former psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum.
That green-eyed
She's
lady.
very elusive. Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off.
Was that the green-eyed lady was just in the cell with me. That was
He was
the
going to
agent.
be my way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely.
No, we not.
Bruce Wayne.
Oh shit! No, she didn't. What? She know who I am. You little ugly bitch. You and 41% of the players helped John to become hopeful. At the funeral, he was pleased to see you. He was frustrated with himself when you didn't like his card. Even though you didn't agree to meet his friends, he's hopeful you will come around. You and 22.38% of the players left Gordon feeling betrayed. He appreciated you coming back, you backing him up in front of Waller. He was glad that you trusted him with the truth, but because you went behind his back, he feels betrayed. But he don't remember none of that stuff before that though. He's just going off of this last one thing. Well, fuck him. You and 31% of the players left Alfred grieving. He was proud when you said you would bring him in the you would bring in the Riddler in the lawful way. I tried. Not showing him the video of Lucius dying has let him start grieving. Why? I thought that would stop him from grieving. He approved of your merciful interrogation of Eli. You and 44% of the players left Iman guilt-ridden. She was impressed that you stood up to Waller. She was sorry she angered you while asking you questions. She is full of guilt for having survived when her friends did not. Girl, stop. You and 78% of the players left Tiffany furious. She was thrilled when you told her she could help. She could help with the puzzle box. At the funeral, she was consoled when you were able to relate to her. But because you told her the truth about endangering Lucius, she now feels betrayed. She'll change her mind about that. It's better that I told her the truth in my opinion. You and 38% of the players forged a relationship with Waller that was collaborative. She was not happy when you defended Gordon. She did not approve of your merciful interrogation of Eli, but because you decided to go to her instead of Gordon, she is looking forward to working with you. What did you tell Gordon about your connection to Lucius? You and 9.9% of the players told Gordon you cannot talk about Lucius. You and 25% of the players chose to interrogate Eli. I was going to choose the other man, but I wanted to go as Batman. How did you get the information from Eli? You and 79% of the players bluffed Eli with the signal. Did you save Imai or the agents? You and 28% of the players let the agents die, but did not by not answering Riddler's questions. I mean, I didn't know he was gonna do that though, for real. I didn't. I thought that was the right answer. Alright, y'all, so that's it, y'all. I'm gonna end the video right here. I would like to thank you guys for joining me. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below. Let me know what y'all think about this game and this video. Much love, God bless, stay safe out there, and until next time, I'm out.